Hello everyone, welcome to Ace Language School. So, for today's topic of task 2 is that in the last 20 years, there have been significant developments in the field of communication technology, that is IT. For example, the World Wide Web and the communication by email. However, these developments in IT are likely to have more negative effects than positive in the future. To what extent do you agree with this view? Right, so let me explain the topic first. See, topic is saying that the last 20 years there have been a significant developments, right? Huge advancements are being done in the field of communication technology, right? Means information technology through which we are interacting worldwide. Examples which they have given are the World Wide Web and the communication by email, right? So we have to write the negative developments, right? They have asked that these developments have more negative effect than positive in the future, right? Do you agree? If yes, then to what extent do you agree with the statement? So we have to write our statement with 70-30 views, right? Because some extent has been asked here. So first let's discuss our introduction of the topic, right? We have different ways to write the introduction, as it is a debatable essay. Either we can write the why statement, that why is this a scenario, or second we can simply write the paraphrasing of the statement, right? The statement which I have written is the paraphrasing or the rephrasing of my statement. And for the words which are given in our statement, for those words I have used some alternative words, like for last 20 years I have written last 2 decades. For significant developments we can write enormous advancements, right? So line, how we can make a line about the first line of our topic, that is, we can say that enormous advancements have been noticed in the field of information technology for last 20 years, right? So this will be the first line of our statement. For the next statement, where they have written however statement, right? However, these developments in IT are likely to have more negative effects. For that line we can write that while these changes have brought many fields in the human lives, but still it is highly debated that whether these are positive or negative. Before discussing something, it is necessary, before reaching to some conclusion, it is necessary to write its positive and negative viewpoints, right? So again, you can say that I agree with the statement, but up to some extent. Like I have explained in my introduction, that this is the 70-30 statement, in which you will have to write 70% your one point of view and 30% your 70% view, that I agree with the statement but to some extent only, but to much extent I disagree with the statement, right? So first in BP1, or my first paragraph will be of disagree statement, in which first I have written that the communication has made easy due to this advancement of information technology, right? I have discussed three basic fields, like the business, education and the commerce, right? So how these three bold points can be explained. So see, business, education or commerce these days have become very easy due to the easy access of information, right? Because this is the era of internet, we can say. Internet, due to internet there is easy availability of each and every information. Let's take example of any business. See, business can be done in a very easy way through emails. Like if we are taking example of prior times or the past times, when business was done in the form of letters, right? But these days these letters are replaced by emails, right? Which takes a very less time. We can say that a few seconds are being taken by emails to send from one end to another end, and replies are received in a few seconds of time, right? So this has become very easy for business persons to run their businesses, right? And if we are taking example of education, then education has also become very easy nowadays. See, there are distance educations, right, through which online courses we can take by sitting at our home. We can get study which otherwise we cannot get, or we can take admissions in abroad countries, we can say, right? Or if someone is facing some kind of problem, we have internet, we can search number of words, right? Even there are a lot of information like books, like magazines, or or the study related material is available on internet, which is easily accessible by the students of this era. Next, commerce field is also getting affected by the increase in information technology. How we can explain this point? This is the point of e-commerce. We can say that while online transactions are being done, if we are sitting on one place, right, and we are the residents of one country, and if we're going to another country, then it is a very easy way that we have credit cards or debit cards that can be swiped in other country or other state. Otherwise there would be problem of money exchanging. But if we have these cards or the bank accounts, so this is the flow of money which is being done online. Everything is done online. So this has made the human life very easy or comfortable, and each and every human in his or her comfort zone these days. Or again we can explain that level of everything has been improved just because of advancement in technology. Second point to explain my point is data digitization. How this can be explained? See, again we can take example from the past times when in offices or in the government officials who used to save data in the form of files, manual files, we can say, in the form of printouts or handwritten documents, which were very difficult to manage, right? Even a large space was needed to save that files, right? Even a proper management staff should be there, right? But these days this has been replaced by the digitization of the data. Means all the data which was first kept in the form of files is now transformed into digital form, right? Mean to say, the data is saved in computers, hard disks, right? So means for which low space is needed. So problem of space has been solved for this digitization of data. And second thing, easy access of data. First, if we needed any space, any information, then we need to search for the data in number of files. But now we have some information or a clue of information through which we can search the number of servers, right, and can easily access the information which we want. This is how data digitization has made our life very easy. So this was all about our disagree point of views. Now come to our agree point of view, means the next paragraph in which we will have to write the 30% viewpoints of our statement. To support my this point of view, first I have written the traditional form of communication are being replaced, we can say, right? Or we can say that these are getting faded. How this can be explained? What are the traditional forms of communication? Are the letters, writings, or the telephones, or the face to face conversation, right? So all these are being replaced by the emails, we can say, or the mobile phones, right, in which people are getting away for doing face to face conversations, right? Or even letters are not there, which were firstly used by the offices, right? Even nobody in these days is preferring writing in there as a module, right? So this is a way how our traditional forms of communications are getting faded from the society. So by using the information technology, people are getting addicted of these things, right? Overuse of telephones or the mobile phones, we can say, right? So this is a way how we are being influenced in a negative way. So second negative point which I have written is the duplication of data. See, the information which are being uploaded on the internet, there is no check on that information. That information can be fake information, right? Or see, there are some informations which are on Google, they are not always true, right, are always correct, because everyone has right these days, they can create their accounts and upload the information whatever they want, it, or some wrong content can be there, like children are using internet these days, there are some websites or the information which is not suitable for accessing students or the children, right? So this can be said that it is creating a negative influence on their tender minds, which should not be a way. So how this can be explained, that there is a duplication of data in which we can say that wrong information is there, and second is the wrong content is there, which should not be accessed by the children which are below 18, but still these websites or information exist on the internet which should not be there. So now come to our conclusion. See, in conclusion, you will have to write a balance statement as you have written your essay on disagree point of view. So your conclusion should be on disagree point of view. But if you have written your essay on agree side, then your conclusion should define your agree point of views, right? Means you should be in the favor of agree point of view. But as I have written on disagree side, so I am in the favor of disagree side. So we can say that this advancements in information technology can be considered as a blessing, right, for human life, or advantage is considered the best to improve the human life, right, through which we can have a better lifestyle by improving the conditions of our education, our business, or the commerce, which we have already explained. And but another way we can say that by putting some checks, its negativity can be addressed to avoid any damaging effects of information technology on human life, right? So lastly, this is how you will make your essay. So in first paragraph, for the starting of your essay, you will write the introduction, in which I have already explained that you will write either the why statement or the rephrasing of your statement. And next paragraph would be your BP1, right? In that you will write your disagree point of view or agree point of view, that depends on you. Means either side you will have to write 2 point of view. If you are writing on disagree side, then you will have to make 2 points of disagree side, and if you have written on agree side, then 2 points of agree side. And in BP2, other side should be mentioned, right? Like if you have written on agree side, then disagree side should be in BP2. But if you have written on disagree side, then agree side should be on other side in BP2, right? So means in this paragraph only 1 point should be mentioned, either of agree or disagree. That choice is yours on which side you are going to write. And in conclusion, you should write which you have written in your BP1, right? Means your conclusion should be based on your BP1. So this is how you will make your essay very effective. Thank you guys.